Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to Bloodbowl 2 and the Skaven team Never Ask About Mickey. We've played 5 games so far and we have just recovered from the loss of our rat ogre in our second game because we have finally gathered enough gold to replace him. So I'm gonna buy a rat ogre. Bro cut, no, he's gonna be Pete, but we're gonna have to put Pete 2 in there, right? So we can keep track. Alright, well, let's hope this one does better, and also let's hope we never have to buy another rat ogre, because that's pretty costly. We can't afford anything else. Confirm purchases. I can't afford an apothecary, which might be silly. Yeah, he's visible now, but still nobody else visible. Only these 2 spots are visible. No matter what team I'm in, and no matter who I place there. So I think it must be. It can't be a coincidence that this bug happened, because that was the exact 2 places where we got deaths on our team. Maybe I should play a game with another team and see if that fixes it. Anyway, doesn't matter. We will have our level ups. We have another level up for a gutter runner. We have one with block, one with sprint. So maybe we should try to get somebody to have strip ball, and we will try to use that and get lucky on the push on the ball carrier. Roll the dice. Okay, so we can't get anything otherwise special. I think we would get strip ball on this gutter runner and try to use it as a risky move if we have to. And then Dangerous Dan McBoo, our lineman, actually managed to get an injury to go with his earlier MVP award, so he has gotten a level. He can only pick from general skills, which means we're gonna have to pick something from there, but that's good enough. Kick, probably not yet. We want some more block here. If we have one more block, then we can perhaps deal with it. Fend would not be a terrible option either. Dauntless, no. Shadowing, no. Sure hands, why? Kick off return, again, why? Tackle, tackle could be useful, but I'm gonna put that on one of the blitzers if they have level up. Storm vermin, that is. Pro, not necessary. No, we're gonna go with block. I wouldn't mind getting fend, and maybe we should get dirty player on one of our line rats as well, but that'll be later. Wrestle can be good as well, but I think block will be better for us. Okay, validate and confirm. Now on this strip ball gutter runner, I'm probably not getting block. I'm probably getting wrestle, because that will go well with the opportunity to knock the ball loose from a ball carrier. Maybe I should have gotten wrestle first, but I think if we want to use him as a strip ball player, we need to get strip ball first. Otherwise, wrestle is just not enough, then our opponent can pick a push, because we're probably going to have to take a negative die roll. And if you have both wrestle and strip ball, as long as our opponent don't have sure hands, anything that's not a skull will knock the ball loose. So we could take a red die and use Goofy to knock the ball loose. Right. So we can't afford anyone else. We are going to be short want 2 players, so we're gonna have to have 2 loners. Unless I'm counting it wrong. Yeah, Morty and one of our linemen are also dead. So we only have 4 linemen. That doesn't do anything. Here we want another thrower if we can. So that'll be our next purchase. And we only need 80,000, so we might be able to have a full team after this game. But don't get your hopes up, because we have to play the game first. Right, so let's see who we're gonna play today. 980, I thought we would be up... Yeah, we will be over... We will be at 1080 actually, team value, because we're gonna have to pick up journeyman. But, I don't have to wait today. We have found the same team, Ermin with Skaven here. Okay, well, Skaven versus Skaven again. He's gonna have some extra money because we're gonna have to pick up 2 journeymen. And for that extra money, he can choose to pick up mercenary, probably another reroll or a bribe even. 2 Bloodweiser babes could be useful as well. If he picks 2 Bloodweiser babes, he's probably gonna win the race to have the most rats left. The rat race, if you call it. And then we're gonna have to win by our extra skills. Perhaps the strip ball could work if he decides to cage up somewhere. Well, he's picking his inducements. Ermin, I kind of recognize... Ah, I see. The V and then Ermin. So he's probably pretty good at playing rats then. I think I might have played against him before. I can't remember. He picked a bribe. So, well, that will also allow him to get ahead in the rat race. Since he will be fouling whatever he knocks down. Perhaps the rat ogre. Let's hope the rat ogre doesn't die right away. Well, we both have a rat ogre. Home field again. No, the team is called Ermin. The coach is not called Ermin. So I can't have played him before. Oh, maybe I have. Core Knight. Not recalling that name, so we'll see. Now, do I want to start on defense or offense? Well, I'm gonna have to start on defense. And our opponent looks like standard names. He has 2 gutter runners, 1 thrower, rat ogre, and 2 storm vermin. Same as usual. I'm gonna put line rats on the line and keep the rat ogre safe this time, like so. And then we're gonna have our blitzers back here. Well, that's not a blitzer, but he can pretend to be a blitzer in this game because our other blitzer is injured. And well, this is not too bad, I'd say. Let's put strip ball there. Let's put sprint there, and that'll be good. Okay. Confirm. So we basically have a blitzer with 1 less armor value for 70,000 instead of whatever these guys cost. I think they cost 80. They might cost 90, but I think they cost 80. So I guess we got a discount on the armor up on this guy. Either way. Now he has sure hands on the thrower, of course. Gonna do that off center just because. Just move under it anyway, and he couldn't do it because it was on the line. And then they fumbled it backwards. Would have been interesting if the rat ogre had caught it, but probably not super interesting. He's gonna start hitting us. One guy knocked out. That was a loner. Still no apothecary. Maybe I should buy an apothecary before I buy a thrower. Yeah. And there goes the other lineman. He's also knocked out. Being 2 players down is more par for the course, really. Otherwise you're not playing Skaven properly if you're not down 2 players. So, is he gonna? He's not gonna use the rat over yet. He's gonna pick the ball up first. Sure hands failure. That's also par for the course, apparently. And since we've seen now, we saw our thrower do it twice in 2 games, and 2 rat players we've played against have also done it at least once each. Right. Can we get that ball? It's not in a great position. I could try to get this guy onto the ball and hope it bounces this way. I probably can't do much with Mortimer here. If we put like 2 extra players here, I could get a single die on the Storm Vermin. I think we want to blitz this guy onto the ball. Do we want to use Pete for that? If we don't use Pete for that, he's probably not going to want to move. But it could be valuable to not use Pete for that and then try to put Pete over here if the ball stays in this area. So let's put Midget. Maybe not the most politically correct name, but I guess he was from the 50s or something, or that was an okay name. Then we blitz here, get the knockdown, push him onto the ball, hope it bounces, well, somewhere. I'm not gonna follow. That's bad. Okay. So I would want to go 1, 2, 3. Alright, I can't get in there now. Okay, well then we put up cage out here instead. I'm gonna use... I don't really like putting my blitzer out there, but on the other hand I don't want to put us... Maybe we could put Mini up here. And put Pluto behind. We're pretty safe against him moving forward. I guess if he blitzes Pete with Wreckmore, then he can go straight through the middle, so we should probably keep Ferdy here, Goofy behind, and then Dr. Walter on this side. He can go around, hand it to this guy, and go out here, but hopefully we can catch up with that. It's tight because we have 2 less players, but we're gonna do our best. Oh, I could have tried to dodge out Mortimer, I guess, but I didn't. He only has 2 rerolls. Did he spend 1 on the first turn? I don't think he did. Did we start with 3 rerolls? I think we started with 3, didn't we? With the same team setup. He must have spent 1. On one of the hits then. I missed it. I don't think we'll be able to see it. Actually, we can. Well, that reroll was free, so it's not that one. No, he started with 2 rerolls. Yes. Maybe we bought another reroll. Is he playing with 3 gutter runners? No, he's playing with 2 gutter runners. I'm pretty sure we started with 2 gutter runners Rat Ogre, 2 Blitzers, rest line rats, and got 3 rerolls with that. Because we have 3 rerolls. Or do we have 2 rerolls and got 1 on the kickoff? No, the kickoff was him standing under the ball. Okay, never mind. He has 2 rerolls, that's for sure. Wild animal. Since he didn't blitz with him. Also, he hasn't knocked anyone out, but he's knocked some down, and he did move over to the side. And he's gonna make a cage. Now here's where we could try to dodge this guy in. It would be a kind of difficult dodge though. And then try to strip ball. I think it's a better idea to blitz with Pete and get Nurgle the Blade down. And then stand Pete there or possibly there. Foul? Line rat for line rat. 83% to break armor. He's already 2 players ahead. He broke armor, but he did get sent off and it was only for a stun. Right, he had a bribe. Never mind, that was probably a good move. Well, at least we're rid of the bribe. That's fine. Okay, well these guys will run back here. Can I get anyone behind that? I can get you out there. That's not bad. How about... I can get you back there and then use Pete to blitz. And then this guy could go here. And this is a bit risky, but I think I'm far away enough from his Rat Ogre to not be surfed. This was a bit risky actually. I can take a single die there, and I will, but I hope you agree that the hit on Nurgle Blade is probably more important than the hit on this guy. So we want you to be here, and then we want probably a dodge there later. First I'm gonna go here. Didn't we have... No, we don't have a block there. Okay. Alright. I wouldn't mind a push on the first one. I wouldn't mind a double skull on the first one. Lucky we didn't get a loner. Would I choose a push over a knockdown? No. That's the limit, I suppose. Okay. Now I'll try to dodge this guy out so we can have another player over here. I think that's more important than this one, even though we have... Okay, there's a skull. Never mind. And also, just a stun, that's fine. Our opponent having 7 armor and there's 3 knockdowns to 2 on the die. I think this is worth a chance. When we dodge out like we did with this guy, then there's 2 dice where we get knocked down and no dice where opponents get knocked down. But we do get to move, and I felt I needed that one because he will... actually, he would have to knock Pete out with the blitz, I guess, so he couldn't get past here anyway. Maybe that was unnecessary then. But it worked. Can't be unnecessary. Okay, is he gonna hit Pete with the gutter runner? Looks like it. No, he's gonna blitz him. Just a push. Could be rerolled. Would like to have his foul left. Still just a push. Now, what does he do here? He's probably gonna stay where he is. I don't think... Well, he could back down to here, I guess. And use these guys to put a fresh cage down there. Or he could make a cage in here. He's gonna have the wild animal problem again. If he doesn't roll high, and he did. That's a good spot for him, actually. Now we're gonna have to put 2 more here to have a 2-die on him. Let's see, where is he planning to move the ball? It looks like he's planning to move the ball. Is he planning to foul the lineman again? Even though he doesn't have the... No, he's going back and around. Putting a cage here, I suppose. Well, that'll work. Can't use Pete to blitz because he's in tackle zones. So we'll have to hit one of these guys. -2 if I hit him, and no, it would only be a -1. So that's a pretty good move. Then I could take that hit as well. Maybe if it's 2, if I have to hit twice, then I can take that hit. It's a knockdown afterwards. But I think we need to do something about this situation. He could run around us on this side. If I move in here, I would have a single die on the rat ogre. I kind of would like a 2-die on the rat ogre. So I'm gonna move in here and have a 2-die on the rat ogre. I think Mortimer Mouse will want to dodge out here later. Okay, 2-die. Only a push. Do we reroll it? We could foul him if we get it. I think that could be very valuable. Who would foul though? I don't know. Let's here and move another guy in. We'll have to foul with one of our blitzers. It's not super... Okay, now this hit is not super either. I guess we could foul with the gutter runner, but... with a 1 in 3 chance of being sent off. I'm gonna do this first. Tie some rats up. He can hit us there again. And if it works, he can move the cage over there as well. We can't use Mortimer to get all the way back here to foul. Well, I'm gonna use Mini. What's the chance though? 83%. Well, it's a better chance of him getting an armor break than us getting sent off. But the armor break doesn't necessarily mean that he's out of it. Okay, well, try it. We know the rat ogre is important. If we can get a knockout here, it'd be worth a lot. Stun, but we didn't get sent off, so we win, I suppose. And I'm gonna stand in here, kind of cover this area. We can still go around this side. Not much we can do. Oh, I forgot about that. This guy couldn't stand up anyway though. Right, he's gonna blitz our gutter runner, and he got the knockdown. Probably not following on that. He's gonna push. Oh, he's gonna push. Oh, I thought definitely he would push him down here to get another hit in, but no, he pushed us loose instead. And Unfortunately, he got the armor break and the injury on Goofy. So I guess no strict wall for us. He loses movement allowance, so we're gonna have to replace him then. Probably before... Oh, we have 2 gut runners still. So maybe we get the thrower before we get another gutter runner? Then again, if you have gutter runners, you don't really need a thrower. Okay, what's he planning then? Now, is he gonna surround us? Well, we have a guy up here, so you can't... Well, he's probably gonna run down here then. Yeah. That's not a bad move. It looks like he's got us caught there, but we can actually dodge out of that. Not too difficult. Even though there's a risk of failure. And now he's going to make our rat ogre suffer, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 going for it to hit him with 2 dice and block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 67 and an 83 with a free reroll to hit him with a single die. Only a push. He's himself up. We could actually 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 going for it to get a push on him. And then we would only have to do a simple dodge to get a single die with block. But can I get up there with him? Actually, what I should do probably is knock this guy down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 going for it to assist and get a 3 die on this. Same with him. Or move this guy up here. Hit this guy down. Then have a single dodge to get around here and hit him from here. And also, this guy can then, unless this is a push, if this is a... Actually, if it is a push, he can also get here without going for it. Now, I would like to go here to get that hit done, but I'll have to wait probably. I can get that hit done if I knock him down. No, wait. I can't hit both of them. Also, tempting push here. If we... No, we can't. We could surf him, but we would end up on the sideline ourselves. Which would be great. Not great. If we did this, we could surf 2 rats. Which would be kind of awesome. Could surf this rat and end up on the sideline ourselves again. 2 ways, really. But... No, we need to blitz this guy, of course. Alright, let's do what I was discussing earlier. You need to stand there. Then I need to take this hit. So before I do that, let's just stand these guys up. Tie up one of his gutter runners here, maybe. Into 2 rats here. Then I have this hit, which is a 2 die for a push. Follow that. Then we can make this guy go up here. Do I want to push him to the side? Do I want to push him back to there? No, I want to push him to the side. So it doesn't really matter where I put that guy, so not put him next to the edge, it's probably good. And then I could use this guy. Could use that guy, I guess, for the other thing. But we're gonna have 2-die with block, if we can make that dodge, which we could. 2-die with block is good enough. Do I want the ball to scatter? Yes, I do want the ball to scatter. We have better control of the area around the ball, this area. Stunned him, and the ball is still going. Still going. Right in the middle. Okay. We could try to catch that. What do you do? Well, if you could stand here, we're kind of good. Okay, never mind. No reroll. If I pick it up, am I gonna be able to go somewhere? I could try to go down this way, I suppose. If I fail that pickup, is it gonna be bad for us? Not sure. I made a pickup. Now who can catch us over here? We could free this guy up, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna try. We don't have anyone left to move, right? Okay, can I? Oh, I saw the clock there. Okay, well, it's not too bad. I would have tried to pass the ball down here somewhere. I don't think these guys can quite reach me without going for it. And I can score the next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, +1. Would be nice to get a score in so we get our knockouts back. Can't believe we haven't actually hurt one of them. He moved on wild animal again. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's no point in stalling. He could blitz us then. But if one of these guys stay here, I would definitely try it, but he's not going to do that. Now, where's he trying to hit us? Not there, apparently. Well, he hit us there. So I guess he's trying to blitz us with a 2-die, or 2 versus 2 in strength. Well, can that guy reach us? Oh. Yeah, I should have probably... Well, I wanted to do the pass, so... 2-die. No tackle though, no block, but he did get the knockdown. It's only a 1 in 3 bouts. Ball's free, he can pick it up with his gutter runner. Okay, so no gain for us, but at least we had him pull back a little bit from up here. Pass down here would have cost him another turn before he can take it. Now he can take it. So what do we do at this point? We need to gather the forces we have left. Unfortunately, we're down 4 players now, and our opponent still has a full team. Dodge this guy. Now he's going to take a single die against block. It's going to be a knockdown for us. And just stun. Well, then we have +1 here already, so we should definitely move someone in. I do want this guy to stay where he is. So I want to keep somebody down here. Do we keep our gutter runner down here? The gutter runner can possibly get into the action anyway if he's down here. So I think we pile on another here. Now we have a single die with block. Really, these are all his players. We should probably blitz here. I'm gonna blitz. Let's blitz his Storm Merman. If we can knock out the Storm Merman, it's better than knocking out the lineman. And we can't really catch up in the numbers game anyway, since we have 4 players now. Okay, he didn't want to do that even though we tried to blitz. Right, I guess we're gonna have to try to single die here, or dodge this first. We should also try to dodge this to get him back in action. But I think the single die is a better option. I'm gonna try to push him that way. Skull, we reroll skulls into other skulls. That's fine. At least we didn't get hurt. That's why I normally don't take 1 dice, but I guess that was kind of unlucky as well. That means his rat ogre can now hit somebody else, and he can hit that guy that we didn't dodge out. And he can move his cage up to pretty much wherever he wants it at this point. And we only have... well, he has 2 more turns after this. So if we have any players left after this turn, well, we're gonna have like 4 or 5 left standing. It's gonna be tough to stop his cage. We might have to try to dodge in and take a negative dive without strip mall, which is bad. Okay, he went all the way up there. Can he actually build a cage around there? That's probably not the pass you want to make. He can probably get up there. With these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can build a cage around this. I never knew that our most difficult games would be against other Skaven players. Well, it's probably because I haven't had much experience with Skaven, so I guess other... Okay, so he's not going to protect that corner. He did knock us down there though, and that means he can move this guy into that corner if he wants to. Got the knockdown even though we had block and dodge. Block and dodge is not really that valuable, you still get knocked down on that 2 die. Most of the time. Unfortunately, when your opponents have block and dodge, you can't knock them down even on 3 dice. Don't know exactly how that works. So, who's gonna hit for the rat ogre? This guy would actually be pushed into the cage, which could be bad for him if you don't get the knockdown. We got the knockdown. Fortunately, no injury. And, well, if anyone knows how to stop this cage, let me know. I think we stand up here, we blitz the rat ogre with our rat ogre. Then we try to stand up here perhaps and just file these guys in front. Not sure exactly where I can't really put anyone in here because he's in the way. Maybe we should blitz him instead. But then the rat ogre probably won't move. And I can't get these guys into the game. No, we're gonna have to he's just going to be able to hit us straight up. Well, if we dodge there, it wouldn't be too bad. If we dodge to there, he can push us away though. I don't think he will be able to hit us from this side. Okay. This should be easier than the rat ogre blitz. This is kind of difficult, so I want to do the rat ogre blitz first. And if we're lucky, we break his armor. Well, let's knock him down first now. Okay, that worked. Didn't break his armor though. And now I'm gonna have to get around to here. Would be a bad chance of fouling him, so I don't think I will do that. No, like this. Can you move one further? Probably not. Let's go there first. Let's look at this. You can easily knock him down and get a score, so I think we need to go all the way here. Now if he gets knocked down here, he can score. But if this is a push, which is likely to be, judging by the number of... Okay, that failed. I'm not gonna reroll that, because I have no rerolls. Since we have block and dodge, he should not have such an easy time getting past us. Knocking this guy, he could move someone in. Again, he moves on a non-blitz. That's the 3 times in a row now he's not rolled wild animal 50%er. If he moves someone in here, hits him, moves someone else in here, hits him, and he can move through there. He needs... actually, that's only a single. Because of him. You need to move someone... Oh, he's gonna take that one. Well, that's just a push. That's what I was counting on. Now, he could, of course, blitz us here and push us out. But, yeah. Maybe it wasn't such a great idea. But we didn't have any great ideas. We only had somewhat decent ideas. Maybe he'll roll the 1 in 7... 1 in 9, that's a turnover here. No, okay. Well, let's hope we don't get injured. Good. And then watch him score. And we have 2 turns to score back. If he indeed scores here. He could stand over here and wait. And let us have a 1-turner instead of a 2-turner. No, you can't run in the end zone. It's gonna be a touchdown there. Okay. That's 1 for him. Let's see if we can wake up. We woke up 1 guy. So we're only down 3 players now. And we get the ball. 2 turns to score. 3 players down. Let's try to injure a few of his line rats here. Well, if he gives us an opening to score a 1-turner, I will try it. Do we have our sprinter? We do. We're always going to have an opportunity to score 1-turner, but if he gives us one where we would not have to dodge a single time, for instance. Okay, looks like he's going to set up far back here. In that case, we knock down the 3 linemen and move up the cage as far as we can. I mean, I could try for the 1-turner here. It would be a pretty simple one. Just push this guy back, put the receiver here, then push him to the side, push him here. Then we would have a touchdown opportunity. But without a reroll, I think I'd rather the cage in the middle, on the side, somewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could blitz one of them and then put the cage around here. I like it. So you're gonna push that guy away, and then we're gonna put our blitzers, one of our blitzers there, because he's gonna blitz. Blitzer's gonna blitz. You're gonna move up to assist on the blitz. And we need you on this side. Actually, could use you since we're not sprinting. You go back here, where you can pick the ball up and hand it to him. And then we have possible hits. I guess we only get one more hit. I guess we could put you there. That way we can get 2 hits in here. I think it's important to try to injure one of his players to get a better chance in the next half. We're likely to be down players, so we want to do this way. So he hits him. One of these guys hits here. He hits him twice. Then we run up here and blitz. He runs up, hands it to him. He stands in the middle. I can get this guy here. But I would have one empty corner actually. Okay, well we'll try it anyway. Lose a turn. So we have to one turn it then. Can we do that now? Well, too bad we put this guy down here. Now we need to push him twice. Harsh. Yes. I don't think I can do it. We would need to blitz with this guy into here, push him to the side and then push him forward. But I wouldn't be able to push him any further. Push him to there. If he was still standing, I couldn't do it. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, and of course he asks. Okay, I have an idea. If we can get 2 guys around to here. I had an idea, but it disappeared. Push him, put a guy there. Push him backwards, no. I need to push him to here with the blitz. And then put 2 guys here, push him forward there. And then push him into him up to there. Okay, we've spent all our time here, so let's blitz him. No, let's just injure people. I'm giving up. Well, this is our best injure chance. Yay, we got one. Did we injure? No. Come on here. Take another hit with block. Stay. 2 hit him. Well, by injuring, of course, I mean knock over hugely. Well, let's go for this guy. I suppose we got our 4 knockdowns. 4 knockdowns on armor 7 is usually no injury, I suppose. I can get 1 SPP for Pluto. Usually you gain a turn when you get a riot on the final play of the game, but I guess that's the benefit of scoring on turn 7. If you get a riot, your opponent doesn't get an extra turn. You might actually lose a turn instead. Okay, and those guys didn't wake up. So we're going to be down 3 players in the second half. We are going to get the ball, so we might be able to tie this up. We rolled ones on the wake-up rolls, so aren't you glad we didn't spend money on 2 Bloodwiser babes? Not that we had that money, but... Oh, he's already finished. I thought he was gonna change the setup, actually. Alright, well, this time we just hit these 2 players. We probably don't need you up here. Can do a little bit of a more sensible lineup. Still a triple here is not too bad, and we move this guy in. Take a hit here, move the other guy in. Perhaps move you in as well. We should probably put you out here to knock that guy down. Then we move one in here to get him. Do we blitz? We'll see. Depends. Maybe we don't get the blitz anyway, because he gets a blitz. It is... yeah, he gets a blitz. I thought so. Felt like it. That might bounce out, but if it doesn't, we're in trouble. So we're gonna have to go far back. Now, how's he gonna play this blitz? Is he actually gonna move forward, or is he gonna stay back there again? He's gonna use the rat ogre to blitz us. No, he just moved again on wild animal. I guess that's the least wild of an animal I've ever seen. And he's gonna put a frenzy trap up for us. Interesting. So if we hit him now, we will have a single die on the second. If he puts another there, he's gonna have a single die on the second still, because we push this guy this way. Or this way, and actually have... well, he's not gonna put anyone there. That would be a mistake, I think. Because then we would still have a 2 die. Yeah, he's gonna try to move through on the ball side. It's not the start we wanted with 3 less players. Would have really liked to knock out 2 of his linemen, like he did on us on the first kickoff. These 2 actually. They haven't woken up on two chances either. So we could just have not gotten the two loners and still be in the same position. But then our opponent wouldn't have had a bribe. Not that his bribe did him any good anyway. Okay, he blitzed on that side, and at least no injury. You know what I'm gonna do? And I hope you see this as well. I'm not gonna hit this guy with the rat ogre anymore. I'm gonna knock him away with him with a 2 die, and then I'm gonna blitz his storm merman, I think, and get him out of there. It was a touchback, so we can choose where to put it. Let's put it on the gutter runner with block. If I surf his storm merman, I will unfortunately be in a surfable position myself. Because I wouldn't be able to dodge out of there with 2 agility probably. But it could be worth it to get rid of one of the storm mermen. It's not sure that he gets the knockdown on us. I'm gonna stay here to keep this guy from hitting us. And then maybe dodge this guy out later. Is it worth it though? Do we want to do anything else first? I think we need to do this to make the numbers in our favor. I could gamble on this. Working? No. Let's go with our plan. Could have... well, that wouldn't have helped really. Okay, so one of his... okay, no injury, no knockout, nothing whatsoever. So that's bad, and that's a 50% dodge that I don't want to make. Unfortunately, I can't cancel this guy out. And he can't really move the rat ogre, so he would need +1, +2. Let's still need a dodge here. Yeah, I think this is okay. But I need to put someone on him pretty desperately. If I put him there, he could just knock us away from there and get it anyway. So it needs to be this guy, perhaps. Okay, good. That's the best we can do for him. Now where do we go with the ball? I'd say somewhere around here would be the safest spot. Probably not there. Actually, let's put him there. Let's put this guy on this side. Can he go all the way over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could. And he can knock him down and get him from here. So let's try to dodge you to here. Worth a reroll? Yes. Otherwise he has a straight shot at the ball carrier. Okay. We could try a 2-die for a push. It would be 2, 3, 2, 3, 4 in 9 of us getting knocked down. But a lot of those knock down him as well. That would give him another square to do this on though, so I don't think I want to do that. Let's instead get this guy back here and see what we can protect. Or not. It works. Now he can go this way and then have a hit from here. Or from here if it's a knockdown on the first. Or from there if it's a knockdown on the first. Oh, you really want that one, huh? Well, if he knocks down this rat, midget the midget with rat ogre, then he has 2 spots to do this in, +2, +3, and then hit him with him. I think he can do that. Was it worth a gamble? It's like endangering your queen for a rook in a chess game, I guess. But if he can't follow through, then our gambit will pay off. Okay, he's moving players in here. Not sure why. Ooh, that helps. That helps. Maybe he's not doing this. In that case, it paid off. But if we lose the ball, it didn't pay off. But we weren't in a position where we still would have gotten. Okay, he can try a single or a red die here, I suppose. With +2, still a red die. He needs to put someone over here, and that's dodge now. And he used his best dodges already. See, this was really important that Dangerous Dan McBoo cancelled this guy out. Otherwise he could have had a single die to surf us. He has a reroll, so taking the negative. Ah, that'll work. That'll work. It's a single though. And now he can get a single on. Yes, if he moves there, he has a single. And he still has his reroll. Oh, is he gonna hit the ball carrier actually? No. No, he can't hit the ball carrier, use his blitz. That's a 2. Oh right, he cancelled him with him. And he didn't roll it anyway. Oh my goodness. That is unlucky. That is unlucky. Now how do we get out of here? Could take this one. But first, can we surf anybody? We could push him into here. And then put someone here and blitz him this way. But then we would get surfed anyway. And I think I'm quite content on having a 2-die on one of his gutter runners here. If I stand here, that's a pretty good position. Although he could probably surf us somehow. He could also push this guy to there. And then you push this guy to here, into him, to there. But I still wouldn't be able to surf this guy unless I can get someone all the way around. No, no way. Is it worth to waste the blitz on that though? I think I want to blitz somewhere else. Can we move the ball forward? Not likely. I'm gonna take this one. Oh, come on, that was not the time. %? Oh. I think it was worth a shot to reroll that. Okay, well, he's not moving. What can we do? We could push this guy into him, into there. Totally surround ourselves. Is there any way we can save the rat ogre, actually? We could blitz from here. Knock this guy down first. Okay, that's a plan. Use the ball carrier to knock him down. Don't move the ball carrier. Well, not the greatest. Well, he's stunned, so that helps. Now a single die on him. Knock him away, stand here, and then get both of them surfed. Still have a blitz. Blitz this guy. Can we somehow blitz into this mess? We could blitz here, but I kind of want that spot. We'll have to do this. Single die with block against no block. Oh goodness. Stun him. Oh no. Well, if we stay here, one of us getting blitz. Probably both. He has a straight up single die right there. I don't think we can save him. Can we save the ball? Well, the time's up. Alright. I'm too slow. We all knew that. Still no beeping sound from the timer. I wish the timer was bigger and perhaps in the middle of the screen or something. Well, there's not going to be much of our team left after this time, unless he rolls a quick double scroll again. %50 wild animal, that's 100% of no wild animal. So what's his plan here? He is gonna do this, right? That means he's not blitzing the ball carrier. That's a dodge. Suppose that's good. What do we have? Double skulls again? Well, that's not gonna surface. At least you ate 2 rerolls on the edge there. Good work, Pete. We salute you. And you didn't get hurt. I think in the end that's probably worth it. 2 rerolls and Blitzer for a Rat Ogre on the drive. No permanent injuries. Well, depends on if he actually rolls some turnovers, it allows us to win the game. In that case, it was a brilliant move. If he stands up here, we could maybe create some more surfs here. Not if he makes the dodge though. Go there, and I can surf you now. Alright, well, we want to break out of this situation. I have a single die here. Could make it a 2 die. Single die here. And then this guy runs. This gutter runner can't really create a path through on this side. Assist on this, hit him with him, then I have a 2 die here, then just run and hope the triple die doesn't hurt us too much. He doesn't have any rerolls, so we could survive 1 hit of block and dodge. I think we don't have anything better, so let's move here. Take this hit. 2 die. Well, no point in following then. Still have a single die here. We could do this. I think I just want to stand you up to prevent this guy from chasing us if everything works. I guess we only need a push here anyway. Oh, that's fine. Yes, go that way. Don't follow though, because I need to go through there. Also, a stun. That's good. Not that we haven't been able to hurt any of his guys. And I can't get through. Right, I was counting on him being knocked down. I could try to do a 50%er to get this. But I think we have a better chance just dodging. 6783, better than a 50. We get a free reroll as well. Go for it. Bye bye. Now who can catch us? This guy can catch us. This guy needs going for it. This guy could assist. This guy could assist. That would mean he get a 3 die. Let's try to go for it once. Now, this guy can catch us. This guy would have to dodge. That's a 1 in 3 that we make it. This guy would have to do 2 going for us. This guy would have to do 1. This guy would have to do 1. So we'd have to do 2 going for it to get a 3 die on us now. If we make another dodge. Okay. Now we're as safe as we can ever be. And a single die. Why not? That's why. Fine. No matter. We would like some less rats to compete against. I guess we've knocked 1 rat out, but these guys could wake up, I suppose, if we score here. But we would still be down at least 1 rat. And our opponent has been pretty good at scoring. Looks like he's Well, he will try to hit us. Two going for it. One going for it. Two die. The other rat is probably just so we can't stall if this fails. It failed. Right, so we should definitely score then. Otherwise he gets another 2 die on us. 2 die would block against 7 armor. We have a reroll. I wouldn't like to use it, but I think this is worth it. We should be able to hurt one guy, right? Well, that's fine. We still have a chance to hurt him. Gonna stand up here and take this hit. Same there. We get him. But no armor breaks. Okay, score. And see what happens on the wake-up rolls. Finally. Okay, well we have so many players. I don't want to know where to put all of them. Let's go with something like this. We lack our strip ball guy, but he's not going to be back for the next game. Probably not for any game, because we will want... Nice weather. Ball almost right into the hands of his thrower, but he gets another chance to fail on a short hands. There he goes. He promised to knock these guys out. So let's see if he does it. No. He didn't manage it, so I taunted him a little bit. It gives him a good opportunity to taunt us back once he demolishes Mortimer Mouse with his rat ogre. Okay, looks like he's going back to here to attack the ball. We will have to spread out, and then he will have an opportunity to venture forth. Now the one we want to keep an eye on is this guy. There's the triple. Right, he's dead. What did he say? Better? Okay, that's good. So we're gonna have 3 loners for the next game, if I'm not miscounting. Well, at least. We're not done yet. That's good. That's 3 loners that can be on the line. The ones you put on the line probably, usually you get hurt anyway, so it doesn't matter if you play with 3 loners. Even though you would rather have actual linemen who can level up, like Dan. Dangerous Dan here. Gonna foul the loner? Why? Why risk being sent off for stunning a loner line rat who was in the tackle zones of the rat ogre anyway? Did he forget to blitz? Right. So you won't be dodging out probably. Now what do we do here? He has a pretty solid line. I think we run around here to give a threat at least. They're only line rats, but still. And we blitz with Pete on somebody. If we go left, then he will go right. If we go right, then he will go left. Maybe we can blitz this guy back twice and stand here. I think that's the best move we have here. We know Pete's not gonna move unless it's a blitz. It looks like I will be able to go next to him, but I won't be able to knock this guy down. Fair enough. Now we need to protect. I'm gonna put one guy here and then this guy maybe out here. We could blitz him, but if he blitzes him, then he probably can't get all of these guys off. Then we need to protect this side. He's gonna go straight through here though. So let's put another guy here and one guy out here. We'll see where we end up. It's tough, even though we're only 2 players down. It still feels like he has a 2-player advantage, even though we're only 2 players down. Wait, I wonder why that is. Okay, so protecting there was completely unnecessary. I thought we had someone in that mess. Oh no, there goes Pete again. Alright, no rat ogre for us, I suppose. 150 gold down the drain. 150,000 gold. Right, so this loner is getting hit. Triple die. It's a knockdown. Is it a death? Why can't the loners be the one to die? I guess we shouldn't complain. We've only had 3 casualties this game. I'm a little bit annoyed that we didn't manage to hurt a single of our opponent's rats though. There goes Pluto. Is he gonna die? Never know. No, he's fine. But our chances of retrieving the ball has been probably diminished to the point where we will have to hope for him rolling some sort of die roll, of which he fails because he has 0 rerolls. I don't think we will be able to get any blitzes in on his ball carrier. Well, actually, he's not caring about these 2. So that's sort of strange if he moves there. Should build a cage. Looks like he's gonna hand it back to the thrower. He threw it to the gutter runner and then he's gonna hand it back to the thrower. From here? Well, he could fail his handoff. It's a 67. No reroll. Nope. Okay. Well, in that case, it's going to be tough for us. And a 2 die on Dangerous Dan. Dangerous Dan in danger. gets knocked down. And he's still okay. Right, so what do? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2 for a single die. I think that's our best bet right now. Could do 1 dodge to make 1 less going for it. Roll a 67 instead of an 83. That sounds like a brilliant plan. We also have a negative die on the Rat Ogre with block, which isn't the worst thing. Now I can't make this a 2 die because there's no way I can stand anywhere to support. Loner, you stand up. I'm gonna bring this guy in here just so he can roll a double spell or a 1 in 9 chance of failure. I'm gonna stand where? Back here? Maybe I should go up and catch a pass. If we get that ball, manage to get it on him, he would be able to catch us here, of course. No, let's go back. We have more chances to stop this guy. I'm not gonna dodge here, so I'm gonna stand him up. Better to have him standing than to bet on making all this and then having him dodge afterwards. Okay, 2 going for it into single die. We have a reroll. Is this our last chance? Should we reroll a going for it? Should we reroll that? Yes. No. Okay. No was the correct answer. Should have pushed him there and just followed and hoped that he failed one of his hits. Okay, well now he's free to move and he has free space ahead as well. He's gonna start rolling the 2 dice anyway. That was with block though, so that was only a 1 in 36 figure. And he didn't fail that 1 in 9 that he didn't need to take. Now where's going to put the cage? Or, well, he can't score from here. On the sidelines. So we can use our Rat Ogre to surf him here. Oh wait, we cannot. At this point, do we dodge in and take a negative die for a push? It would be the same really as having strip ball, because even pushing him will knock the ball loose. He's gonna blitz us here probably. So this is not a knockout. We could perhaps do it. We're stunned. Oh, it is. Too bad. I guess we can do it with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only a 33% chance to dodge in there. And if he gets the Rat Ogre up here as well, it's going to be really tough. Well, this Rat Ogre doesn't know what wild animal means. Too bad. And he didn't roll any skulls, but he freed us up here. Which I guess is beneficial. 2, 3, 4, 5. His dodge there would be very, very difficult. I think it would be a 33%er with no reroll. But I am gonna dodge someone in there. Now, just curious, if I were to do this, what would the hitting chance? It would be a triple negative. So we should definitely move. I mean, we could blitz him, hope it's a knockdown. He'd hand off to him, but if we put someone next to him, he would probably blitz us up with someone else. That's not our guy. He's standing the same way, they have the same color armor. And this dodge is a 17%er. This would be a 67 to get out of there. And then a 33 here. But we would have a reroll for it. Okay, let's stand this guy in here. And then we'll have a double negative. Which is best? 117, one die to... we have to roll a 6. That's a 1 in 5 chance. And then we'd still have a 2 in... only a 1 in 3, so... 1 in 6 and then 1 in... 2 in 3, so I guess that's 2 in 18. 1 in 9 chance of getting the ball loose. What's this? It's a 67, 33, one of them free reroll. So we'd have to make 2 out of those 2. And then a negative die, which is only 2 in 3 to push him. I still think that's better. So let's move this guy down here. Let's stand up our unaffiliated players. I should try to get someone in scoring range. I'll leave him to perhaps get him in scoring range. Okay, here we go. Make the dodge. Didn't have to use dodge, that's good. Well, we failed that one twice, so that's it. And he's injured. No long term though, lucky us. We roll a 2 and a 1, so that wouldn't have helped if we had 5 agility or 6 agility. But I think he would still been able to score. I guess we could have gambled on him missing, but is he gonna roll dice here with no rerolls? Give us a chance for the tie. No chance for the win, unfortunately. Don't do it, man. That's a 1 in 9 of actually not getting a touchdown here. I would have rolled a double skull there. Wouldn't I? That's fine though. But it only matters if you're not scoring right away. And it looks like he's not scoring right away. Okay, well, that was a little bit better. That was a 1 in 36 of a turnover. And he can still move his rat ogre, because he doesn't know what wild animal means. Well, he's probably going to get it now when it absolutely doesn't matter at all. Well, it takes another 1 in 9 chance of failure. What now? You're gonna hand it off to the gut runners so the gut runners can score and get the SP on the right guy? Move him over here? No. He goes over there. Still no wild animal. How many times has he moved on a 50% chance now? And how many times has he failed on a 50% chance? I think he's failed once on an 87% chance. Or an 83% chance, I mean. But I don't think he's failed once on a 50%, and I think he's taken 6 or 5 of them. Well, he can toss this pass. He has a free reroll and then a 1 in 5 chance of... and 1 in 6 chance only of dropping it. He made a handoff instead, no SPP for that. So the only gain he gets is that he gets the SPP on the right player. Well, he didn't fail any rolls. There were small chances for us, but still... right. Now are we going to be able to... oh, unfortunately Pluto is out, so our one-turner is going to be more difficult. We need to push forward twice. We need to push Mini forward twice. That means we have to pick the ball up on someone who doesn't have 4 agility. Rat Ogre there, so not that side. Okay. It's gonna make the dodges as difficult as possible. That ogre in the middle is not an issue actually. Okay, let's see. How many players do we have? And let's put the loners where we don't need to use them. We need someone there, we need you there. We need someone there, but he will be used, so regular guy there. Now, we might need some more help for this, so a guy there would probably not be too bad. That means we have a 2-die to push him there, and then we would have -1 +2 to push him into here. We follow on the blitz, push him forward to there. Then we would need someone there, so that'll be you. Still have 3 guys on the line. Push him forward to there, then we give him the ball, not with a loner. So we're gonna have to use a loner for one of these pushes. Well, we don't have a reroll anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we might as well pick the ball up with a loner, but in that case we should use our someone who, if we have to throw a pass, would benefit from having 1 SPP. Okay, well this could work if the ball lands where he can get it and still toss it to this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. And of course we don't want a blitz, we don't want him to be able to reorganize his defense. Extra reroll for him, that doesn't bother us. The ball bouncing out is awesome. That is awesome. So then we can give it straight to this guy. We don't have to worry about that part. Okay, so a 2-die into push, 2-die into push, 2-die into push. And then 1 dodge and 2 going for it. Now I kind of wish I hadn't put the loner there, but it doesn't matter. We have no rerolls anyway. Push. Nothing else works. Thank you. Definitely follow on that. Push. Nothing else works. Thank you. Doesn't matter if we follow on that. Now, this can be a knockdown. But as long as it's a push, we're fine. It is a push. follow on that. We could actually knock this guy down, but it wouldn't really help us. Okay, 1 dodge, 2 going for it. Let's see if he falls. Fell on the first one. Oh well. Well, we were lucky to get pushes on the first 2 of those. It's only a 2 in 6 twice. I guess that's a 55% chance to get a push twice, so that's pretty lucky. Unfortunately, he's going to have a few hits on us here, but we had to go for that one. Gets knocked down on the lineman or on the loner. We don't really care about the loner at this point. Knockout. Could as well have killed him there, but yeah, that's the second time that loner gets knocked out. Well, at least they stayed alive. More than we can say for 3 of our players who are going to be needing replacements. Why did you do that? Gonna blitz him? Yeah, I guess, because then he can get this hit as well. And he has this hit as well. I might as well blitz a lineman at this point. We would like to keep our lineman alive, so we don't have to play with loners. And he is going to stay alive. Glorious day. He should have stayed though, then we would have had 2 die on this. But I guess he can bring someone else in to assist. That's not going to assist. Still a single die. That's a going for it. You should stand there instead. That'll give you a 2 die. Okay, going for it unnecessarily. Works. You're not going to get better than a 2 die. Well, I guess if you knock this guy down, you would still have a 2 die. If you knock this guy this way, then maybe. You gotta push. Maybe he was setting up for a foul later. Reroll? Did he have a oh, you're right, he got one on the kickoff. There we go. Other loner is knocked out. And he got Dangerous Dan, but that's the end of this. He can throw one more pass, I suppose. But he's already leveled up Gutter Runner. I would have thrown the pass on the other one, because then if you get the MVP on him, then you have level ups on both of them. But no biggie. No injuries, no knockouts. Didn't we say GG already? No, we said something about the one-turner. Okay, well, looks like we don't want to play against rats when we are playing rats. As rats. Oh, well, 1. Beautiful. I guess around game 10 we will get another rat ogre. Until then we will play with loners. We don't want to get the HJ. And Health Scuttle also turned down. So who got the MVP? Dr. Walter got it and leveled up. I guess we couldn't ask for better. 6 armor breaks versus 14. And that resulted in... Yeah, look at that. We're only like 1/4 away from the same amount of successful blocks. We should have had the same armor value. And he gets 5 knockouts, 3 injuries, 2 kills. We get 0 knockouts, 0 injuries, 0 kills. So I won't take full blame for that loss. Even though putting the Rat Ogre on the edge where he was surfed was probably a bad move. But, well, he survived that one, but then he got killed anyway. And some SPP for Mini, one for Pluto. Pluto's not going to be playing very well anymore because he lost 1 movement value, and that's the whole point of having gutter runners. So we're down to 790 team value. Gets matchmaking, is gonna have its work cut out for it, but we're gonna have a bunch of loners, so we'll be fine. Morty's back, our now niggled Blitzer, but he has Mighty Blow, so yeah, he will be a big target for our opponent to knock out quickly. We need 100 more to buy a new Rat Ogre. Do I want to save up for a Rat Ogre again, or should I just buy an Apothecary at this point? Who on this team would we want to save with an Apothecary if they get injured? I don't think anybody. I mean, Morty has some value, but he's already niggled. So trying to reroll that with an Apothecary wouldn't be that great. I guess we could try to save 30 or one of the Gutter Runners from an injury, because they're kind of expensive. But as it is right now, I don't think we need the Apothecary. We don't want more team value on this team because it has 0 team value at this point. So I think I'll be saving up for another Rat Ogre again. Maybe we should get the Apothecary before we get the Rat Ogre though, so we can save the Rat Ogre from dying. My plan was to get an Apothecary after this game. I just hoped that the Rat Ogre would survive one of them. I mean, he could have gotten injured and didn't have to die. Right. Anyway, it's a little bit too bad that we don't get to try to play the rats with the Rat Ogre. But I guess this is good practice for playing uphill, which you will be doing. Well, not if you get a good run, then you will be playing against lower team value all the time. But I guess it could be good to have this practice for whenever you find yourself in a bad spot. Right, so let's see, we have for the next game 2 Storm Vermin, 2 Gutter Runners, 3 Linemen. 2, 2, 3, that's 7, meaning we need 4 loners. So our team value is actually exactly 10k. Oh, well, not 10k, 1k. No, not exactly 1k. It's depending on what level we get. We are either 10-10 or a little more if he gets a good roll. Well, I guess our team value isn't that bad. Right, well, that'll have to do for this time. These small continuancy of rats are still alive, and we will see if they last the whole season. If not, we will play with 11 loners and have some fun. But that'll be it for this time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time.